Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's Thursday morning, February 28th, and we just got the export sales numbers from USDA. The corn export sales, 512,000 bushel. That was compared to a trade estimate of 350 to 450. Soybeans, 1.171 million tons sold. That was above the expectations there as well. And wheat at 525. That was within the range at 400 to 600. Markets have not reacted very much off of these numbers thus far here, and so we've got to look at other things that are going on here this morning. Deliveries, another thing that trade was worried about going into this trade here today. There was no corn deliveries, no soybean deliveries, no meal deliveries. We did get soybean oil deliveries, nearly 3,000 contracts there. Last date is February 22nd. Wheat, there was 119 deliveries through December 20th. So those are really not a big surprise there. The cash market in the corn, beans, and meal are very strong here domestically, and that is keeping traders from delivering against the futures contract. Comparison of prices in the U.S. versus China this week. We've had some significant pressure in Chinese soybeans, down 54 cents on the week, where the May futures only down 4 cents. The meal down $9 in China, and we're actually up $2 here in the U.S. Bean oil in China down $2.80, down $1.06 here in the U.S. So we're not keeping up with the downward pressure that China is seeing, but there is continued talk that China is going to be back in buying beans from the U.S. because of the logistic problems that Brazil is having in getting their beans shipped out. So there's talk that we could have another couple cargoes sold to China. We'll watch for that at 8 o'clock here this morning. There has been news overnight that reported by Reuters that Argentina is going to be much more aggressive on shipping soybeans. That they expect to ship as much as 2 million metric tons out of Argentina to help relieve some of the stress that Brazil is having on getting their beans shipped out. So that could weigh on this market if it turns out to be true. We've got in pharma coming out with some world production numbers tomorrow. Trade will be looking at that and looking for anything to give us some movement here. We also got the budget cuts take effect tomorrow, March 1st. So we'll see what kind of reaction is made by traders due to that. So Gulf basis is lower the last couple days. We've seen it drop 3 to 5 cents in corn and soybeans here yesterday, while the domestic basis continues to get stronger. Processing plants, ethanol plants continue to need some grain, and they're having to bid up for it to get it out of farmers' hands. So those are things that we're looking at here this morning and keeping track of for you in the grain complex. The livestock complex has got weather issues as well. The several storms that we've seen come across the Midwest and cattle feeding and hog producing areas this last week to 10 days has caused a backup of some inventory, especially in the hog numbers. Cattle inventories, we've seen should see a tighter supply of market-ready cattle, as there's been reports that some cattle have been losing as much as 100 pounds because of this heavy snow that they've seen in the feedlot area. So this is helping support cutout values. We've seen product strengthen again yesterday. Choice up 106, select up $2.30. Pork cutout values were up 33 cents. The problem is that we'll be facing in the weeks ahead is that we will these cattle and hogs will come to market once the roads and the movement of hogs or livestock gets to be a clear shot here again to get them to market, will definitely have an impact and could weigh on prices. We expect cattle, however, to see a firmer cash cattle trade this week, so we're watching for that. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call at 800-262-7538. If you're in the Riverside, Iowa area today or this evening, 4 o'clock, our presentation starts there, and we'll have another presentation tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. So look forward to seeing many of you there. Stop by and say hi, and we wish everybody a very successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.